So we're here as different dancer groups from the area in solidarity, in unison, in harmony with all of you here to say no. We won't allow it to be here. We won't allow this land that we stand on, this indigenous land, to bring forth those same racist laws. Those same laws that are going to do things to our children, to our mothers, to our fathers, in every different community, because it doesn't matter what color you are. If these things are passed and they feel like you might be undocumented, they will pull you over too, and they will harass you as well. So we all need to stand together and fight in solidarity against all of these things that are inhumane and speak out against the order of Mother Nature. Hometeo, chiqueteo.
Bueno, rápidamente a todos los que hablan español, nada más quiero dar las gracias a todos aquellos que vinieron, a todos aquellos que se presentaron a venir a esta protesta, a demostrarse en contra de la ley SB1070 en Arizona, una ley que nos discrimina a todos los latinos, una ley que es racista en contra de todos nosotros, no nada más porque ya somos residentes permanentes o ciudadanos naturalizados, no solamente por eso quiere decir que ya nos podemos sentar en la casa y decir, eso no me va, eso no me afecta a mí porque ya soy residente o ya soy ciudadano.
We just want to say thank you to everybody to come here today and support and stand with us in solidarity. And I just want to send a message. That's what he says. Like, even though if you have a green card, it doesn't matter. If your color of the skin is different, it's not white, so you should be here standing with us.
Well, first and foremost, I want to talk to you guys as a private citizen. My name is Jesus Ramirez, Trazo Camalio Mateo. I'm giving thanks to my Creator right now. I'm giving thank you. I'm asking for His strength right now. So as I speak to you right now, I do not speak to you on behalf of any organization. I speak to you as a brother and sister, one that cries, one that feels. And I want to introduce you to my daughter, Xiomara. The reason why I asked her to come over here real quick is I knew I was going to speak, and I looked over to my left, and I saw a young sister with a young son right there. And I said, I wondered to myself, I wonder if it was that brother and that sister right now walking down the street and this law passed, whether or not they would have been harassed or whether we would be harassed. How is that right? How is that human? How is the fact that that brother and that sister and those two brothers there and even that third brother were able to get away with it, but us that were here already, not crossing no lands, we were already here already, and now I'm going to supposedly have documents. That's not right, brothers and sisters. I don't blame any one color. No one color, because we are all the same. We all shed red blood. Family, I am here speaking of humanity, of these young brothers and these young sisters, of these elders. If this passed, are you kidding me? My mom can't go on the street without getting harassed? How angry would I be when I get that phone call? I'm out where you at, in jail, for reals? Because why, Mom? Because you're brown and you don't got your papers? For reals? That's not humanity, family. And I don't know about these legislators, I'll tell you what. I don't know about these legislators and where they're voting at, where their hearts are at. But I'll tell you this, that building wasn't here before. That building's giving out poisons. So was that building. And those stones that made up this building right here, those were what my ancestors were walking on back in the days. How is that okay? But I'm not okay. How is it okay for me to have that beautiful little lawn right there, but it's not okay for me to have a natural river down the block? How is Ludwig okay going to throw paint and all these little trash into the river, but I can't go jogging down my community? How is that right, family? We all know that that's wrong. So I'm speaking to you today like this, out of heart. I don't want to see you guys get harassed, and I don't want to see me get harassed. And no matter what your color you are, I love you. Miigwech, thank you. Oh.
1070! We want down with 1070! We want That's right. Today in Arizona, that's the chant that they're saying. SDS nationally put together Freedom Summer and sent hundreds of students from SDS around the country and 4 students from the University of Minnesota SDS, where I come from, and also from Freedom Road. We sent 4 people. And today they told me that over 500 people woke up and got their asses at 6 a.m. to the sheriff's office. 20 people were arrested, and because after that protest they went and blockaded the jail, no raids or deportations happened today. That's right. And they want me before 1070 happened. And this struggle will continue until we have legalization for all. Let's try this chant one more time. Down with 1070! Down with 1070!
A continuación tenemos un representante de SIU que va a estar hablando sobre esta ley también. Démosle un aplauso de bienvenida a Javier Murillo.
Gracias. Thank you all for coming out. You know, what happened yesterday with the government intervening to stop the most horrific parts of 1070 is, in the words of Tom Emmer, as I was reminded yesterday by our friend, is a wonderful first step.
Buenas tardes a todos. Quería mencionarles que lo que pasó anoche, cuando el gobierno por fin intervino para parar las partes más horribles de la ley SB1070, como las palabras de Tom Emmers, como mi amigo me recordó anoche, es un paso maravilloso.
But it is only a first step, because the horror of 1070, right, is because everyone says, oh, the polls say Americans support 1070. But those very same polls show that people who say they support 1070 want a federal reform with legalization, even more. This is about frustration with the federal government for not fixing this problem.
Es un maravilloso paso, pero solo es el primer paso. Hay muchas encuestas que dicen que gente en Arizona, gente en Estados Unidos, está de acuerdo con la ley SB1070. Pero eso nada más es frustración con el gobierno federal, porque ellos están apoyando y están de acuerdo con una legalización para todos y una reforma federal.
But you know, some people look at the problem and they define, you know, the right wing defines the problem of our broken immigration system as, oh, all these illegals. Is that the problem? No! That's not the problem. The problem we have is that we have, right now, an economy based on some fundamental hypocrisies.
That's what's up.
Right.
Hay gente derechista que dice que el problema son los ilegales. ¿Son los ilegales? No. El problema es fundamentalmente económico, porque esta economía está basada en leyes hipócritas.
We need to start calling people on their hypocrisies, because we are not only historically a nation of immigrants, but this economy today functions on the backs and the work of immigrants.
Tenemos que ponerle un alto a las hipocresías, porque esta nación no es solo históricamente basada en inmigrantes, pero la economía está en las espaldas y en el trabajo de los inmigrantes.
And that is why we must end the injustices of SB1070, but also fix our federal laws so that once and for all, our economy can work for everyone.
Y por eso no solo debemos de darle un alto a SB1070, sino también tenemos que arreglar nuestras leyes federales para que por una vez por todas, de una vez por todas, la economía funcione para todos.
And to Tom Emmer, we say what that sign says there. It stops in Arizona, not in Minnesota. It stops in Arizona.